Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most episodic television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw on demand on YouTube. This is WWE 2K Universe mode, and we are live in this jam-packed crowd of 40,000 people here in the arena, here in East Lansing, Miami, as we get started today with the return of the best in the world, the former WWE Champion, CM Punk. The return of Punk has been hyped up since WrestleMania, and I hear he once has a bone to pick with the Universal Champion. Let's see what the best in the world has to say here tonight. The WWE Universe going crazy chanting CM Punk, but the music hits. It's the one and only, the Universal Champion, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar is here tonight. Him and Heyman are here tonight live on Raw, and it looks like he doesn't, but Brock is with Heyman. He is with Heyman. Brock Lesnar getting ready to come down to the ring, and the Universal Champion is on his way. Punk is just waiting in the ring, ready for a fight here tonight. But let's see if Brock Lesnar actually has... Let's see if Brock Lesnar has something to say to the best in the world. But Brock doesn't have a mic. And oh my God, Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar just knocked the hell out of CM Punk, and the WWE Universe is living. Brock Lesnar dragging Punk to the middle of the ring. What is Brock gonna do? Brock, no, suplex, repeat, suplex, repeat. He's taking CM Punk down to Suplex City. Oh my God! And the WWE Universal Champion is liking this. Punk not moving. I haven't seen CM Punk move since the strike. And Punk trying to crawl back to his feet at the heels of Lesnar. But Lesnar has that look in his eye. Lesnar picking CM Punk up off his feet. The Universal Champion. And oh my God, a thunderous F5 to the former longest reigning WWE Champion in the modern era. And Brock Lesnar, he's just teeting at it. He's saying, Punk, you're not even on my level. A quick F5 and Punk Punk is down. He isn't back to his feet yet, and Brock Lesnar is just gonna walk backstage. He's not gonna continue to toy with Punk. Punk now to his knees, not able to get back to his full feet, and Brock is just gonna leave him there. Oh my God, Lesnar picked up Punk and gave him the most thunderous F5 that I've seen in a long time. Not since he did the F5 on John Cena. But if you're liking the content and you love Gabe's Gaming Show, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe for more GTA and NBA 2K videos. But meanwhile, here on Raw, we have a jam-packed crowd as we get set for this next matchup. And off the bat, we got one of the most explosive wrestlers in WWE history, the Human Wrecking Ball from Sin City. Ryback approaches the ring. And Ryback, first person on the scene here in WWE, was used to handicap competition, had a couple of WWE Championship matches being screwed out of him. The Human Wrecking Ball has a point to prove since re-signing to World Wrestling Entertainment. And I believe Ryback is hell-bent on getting another title shot here in the WWE. The former Intercontinental Champion is back. The Human Wrecking Ball is back. And we're going to see him tonight live in action in this next handicap match versus Primo and Epico here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Feed me. But as Primo and Epico come back, let's get another look at the instant replay from earlier tonight. The thunderous F5 from Brock Lesnar to CM Punk here in slow motion. CM Punk's whole body just bounces off the mat here, King. And I don't know, Brock Lesnar, he just did something I didn't expect him to do, to lay out the former WWE Champion with no words to be said at all. Yeah, he really laid the smackdown to CM Punk, former words of the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But here we go next. The Human Wrecking Ball, Primo, and his team gets to take on Ryback here tonight. Let's see how they fare as the bell rings. The crowd is on their feet. They're ready to see the Human Wrecking Ball back in action. And Ryback taking a moment to savor this as Primo's beginning to walk up to Ryback. Ryback saying, "Come on." And oh my God, he just flattened Primo. Primo trying to get back to his feet, but oh no, he can't make the tag. Ryback the Irish whip back into the ring. And now he's going to Irish whip Primo again. And he grabs him. Oh no, another Irish whip, and he puts Primo in the corner. I mean, wait, Primo's on the ground. That's Epico, I believe. He's going to put Primo in the corner with Epico. And Ryback, what is he going to do here? Ryback, the Human Wrecking Ball. Oh my God, both men are off their feet here on Monday Night Raw. Ryback marching around the ring. The Human Wrecking Ball. He just shell-shocked the former WWE Tag Team Champions. 1, 2, 3. Ryback just conquered Primo and Epico. Ryback, a great star here tonight. He was hell-bent on winning, and now he can finally have the Feed Me More chants go around this arena. Almost 50,000 people are on their feet chanting, "Feed me more. Feed me more." And Ryback, he's liking this. Ryback. If I could take you guys back to have another look at this, Ryback picked both men off their feet, marched around the ring, and this is a move we haven't seen in a long time. He shell-shocked both of the former WWE Tag Team Champions. But up next, we have a better matchup as we have one half of the WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose, taking on the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Cesaro and Sheamus, former Raw Tag Team Champions themselves, won another title shot. If Cesaro could probably knock off Dean Ambrose here, that could probably get them another #1 contenders match, building him and his team some more momentum going up into the pay-per-view in 2 weeks. And Cesaro is here live with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And we get to see Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose, the Swiss Superman versus the Lunatic. I believe the entire WWE Universe is excited. Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, live on Monday Night Raw, where they're going to shake hands first. They do shake hands in the middle of the ring. Good sportsmanship from both teams. But here we go. The bell rings. It's time for these two to start battling. David versus Goliath here on Monday Night Raw. Cesaro trying to get the upper hand on Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is like he has the upper hand, but Cesaro going to counter with a headlock, and Dean Ambrose, that headlock is wrenched in tight. Dean Ambrose off the ropes, goes Irish whip to Cesaro. Cesaro, he ducks it, and he doesn't do a move, but Cesaro coming back with some fierce right hands. The Irish whip by the Swiss Superman and missed the uppercut. Dean Ambrose, a back suplex to the ground, and here we go with Cesaro reeling. Dean Ambrose, gonna go in now. Pure strikes from the lunatic fringe and a headbutt. And Dean Ambrose is just going to start wailing on him. No. Another Irish whip. I thought he was going to start wailing on him. But Dean Ambrose, forearm, no good. And Cesaro going to put Ambrose in the corner now. And Ambrose taking some fierce strikes here from the Swiss Superman and a knife edge chop right to the chest of Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is down and Cesaro looking like he has the upper hand. He's going to control that arm now. It looks like I thought he was going to put him in a headlock. He controls that arm of Ambrose, and Ambrose trying not to be neutralized here tonight. He's going to fight out of it. Dean Ambrose, one of the most craziest guys in the WWE, and rightfully so. He'll go to any length he has to win a match. And that's not to take nothing from Cesaro here, the Swiss Superman. Even though he's reeling here tonight, he is a former tag team champion, former United States champion, and a former Intercontinental champion. Both of these men have championships in their own right. And here we go with a counter from Cesaro. Cesaro now on the top rope, gonna jump, and he nails him with a double axe handle off the top rope. And here we go with Cesaro. Cesaro gonna start trying to control Dean Ambrose. He's gonna lock that submission in tight, and Dean Ambrose, he's struggling, fighting for dear life, and he gets out, and a good snap bear takedown there from Dean Ambrose. Ambrose off the ropes. Ambrose, oh my God, he ran right into a Cesaro uppercut there. With technically not an uppercut, but Cesaro flattened out his opponent as he's going to go for a German suplex. Oh my God, Dean Ambrose, he's going to try to cover him. One. Oh, he kicks out at 1.5, not even a 2 count here. as Ambrose powers out at 1.5. The arm bar is locked in by Cesaro here tonight. Will Ambrose tap out? Will he tap out? Will he get to the ropes? Dean Ambrose is fighting hard, and Dean Ambrose, he fights out of the arm bar. He fights out of the arm bar. And the DDT to Cesaro. Cesaro laid out middle of the ring, hooks the leg on Ambrose. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. That huge DDT left Cesaro there high and dry. He's able to power out at 2, but Dean Ambrose is still on the attack. And Cesaro counters it, and Ambrose is down now. This back and forth matchup is going at a very high pace here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here we go, Cesaro. Cesaro in control. He has Ambrose, middle of the ring, and he's gonna do a scoop slam. He scoops him down to the ground. Well, scoop slams him down to the ground. And Cesaro gonna work on the face of Ambrose, the double knees to Dean Ambrose. And Ambrose trying to fight back, but he can't. And Cesaro's gonna put him in the sharpshooter. Shades of Bret Hitman Hart. The sharpshooter is locked in on Ambrose. Here tonight, will he tap? Will Dean Ambrose tap out to the legendary sharpshooter maneuver? See, I'm stuttering here tonight. As we see, Ambrose does kick him off. Ambrose going to pick him up. Do we look like we're going to see a powerbomb here from Ambrose? He has Cesaro up. Cesaro, he's fighting out. Neck breaker to Dean Ambrose. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Ambrose, Ambrose hit 2. I was going to say, Ambrose, don't lose, don't go out like that. To the neck breaker of Cesaro. Here we go with the Swiss Superman. He's going to pick Ambrose up, and he's going to throw Ambrose right here into the corner, and Ambrose reeling here. He needs to find something to go. As we see the Swiss Superman, he's picking Ambrose up to the top. Oh, Ambrose, the counter. Ambrose off the top, the clothesline off the top rope, the elbow. And Dean Ambrose. Oh, he's been distracted by Sheamus. Sheamus and Ambrose getting into it. And look at Cesaro. He misses the first one, misses the second one, misses the third one. Man, the glitches are getting real here. Cesaro finally lands a strike and a knife-edge chop and an uppercut. And here we go with the Swiss Superman, trying to take advantage of the distraction from Sheamus, the barbaric, ruthless Celtic warrior of the past. As Cesaro gets the wailing on Ambrose. Oh, shades of Taker, snake eyes. And here we go with Cesaro, the uppercut. Cesaro gonna clothesline him. Oh, Ambrose. Ambrose sends him over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. And now Cesaro is down. Here we go with Ambrose. He's going out the ring. He's gonna go right after Cesaro. And Ambrose gonna throw him back into the ring, and here comes Dean Ambrose. But Sheamus want to have a little word with Dean, and Dean, he doesn't really want to hear it with Sheamus. And Cesaro telling him to come back into the ring, and Sheamus, and he knocks Ambrose right back down to the outside. The referee continues the count, but Cesaro moves out of the ring, so the count does start over. But Cesaro trying to take advantage of the situation, throwing him into the corner. I believe he's trying to go steal steps, but he actually missed it. And here we go with Sheamus picking up Ambrose. And Ambrose trying to get his footing back. He's a little dazed here. As Ambrose, he does get his feeling back, and clothesline to Sheamus. A clothesline to the Celtic Warrior. And oh my God, Cesaro uppercut. An uppercut from Cesaro. And a strike. And here we go with Cesaro. He's setting it up. No, Ambrose, the Cesaro uppercut. Off the middle rope. Cesaro hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Dean Ambrose just lost. Dean Ambrose paying too much attention to Sheamus. Not enough attention to Cesaro, and Cesaro does get the win here tonight live on Raw. And that builds momentum for the Bar to probably get a future opportunity at the WWE Tag Team Championship. Raw is being heated up here tonight live as we get started off with a firecracker of a match. As we see Cesaro finally defeat Dean Ambrose in one-on-one competition. The first time we've seen these two go on one here tonight. And Ambrose is living. Rollins outside of the ring is living. And Cesaro and Sheamus can celebrate. But let's not forget that suplex was brutal. We've seen some epic things throughout this match. There's an epic suplex, a couple of neck breakers, A good couple of regular uppercuts, a huge DDT from Ambrose that could have probably sealed in the deal, as Cesaro had enough strength to just power out that vicious DDT from Dean. And like we said, we've seen a lot of neck breakers. Dean Ambrose wasn't able to come out. He got the short end of the stick. He did not come out the winner. As we see Cesaro with that vicious uppercut to the edge of the jaw. And Ambrose, the hook of the leg would be over. Ambrose with that hand over his mouth. He wasn't able to breathe anyway. But up next we have Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke here tonight. Women's action. And then also tonight, our main event, the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. TJP versus Neville. The man Gravity forgot. But for now, we're going to settle and watch some Divas action with Nia Jax and Dana Brooke. The former, well, not the former, but yeah, I guess former #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. I think she still probably wants a crack at Sasha Banks. I don't know. But tonight she gets Dana Brooke. And the Samoan Warrior is here tonight, and she's here to fight. But let's see if Dana Brooke is on the same page. Is Dana Brooke coming with some new fierce moves or anything? Because she's gonna need a great in-ring presence to try to defeat.
a bit more focused, which is good, because she's going to need to be if she wants to win this one.
Tonight we get to see Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke here tonight, live on Raw. Ding, 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 gloom. The match stars, and Dana Brooke and Nia Jax are face to face. And Dana Brooke tries to make the first move of the reverse when Nia Jax just flattens Dana. And Nia Jax going to work early here on Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke head getting planted down to the mat, and Nia Jax is going away with it. Nia Jax is in that place, the place that she feels where she must win. She must get another shot at the title. She has to win more matches to get her momentum back up, her confidence back up. And she's going away here on Dana Brooke, no problem. Not much resistance from Dana Brooke. Off the top rope, Nia Jax sidewalk slam off the top rope. And she's pulling out all the stops early on here tonight. Here we go with a power bomb. She's going to lift Dana Brooke up high, and a big power bomb down to the mat. Uh-oh, we're going to see another one. Another power bomb. Nia Jax lifts her back up, and another brutal power bomb on the edge of this mat. And here we go with Nia Jax picking Dana Brooke up. And she's just going away with it. A huge headbutt. Dana Brooke hasn't been able to land a solid blow on Nia Jax here tonight. It's like Nia Jax is in a completely different league. She has a totally different mindset from where it was earlier. She takes down Dana Brooke again, not allowing her to get back to her base. As Nia Jax Irish whips her into the corner. Now what she's going to do? Uh-oh, she's going to pick her up. Is it going to be another sidewalk slam? I don't know. Dana Brooke on the top. She's going up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And here we go with a superplex off the top. Both women down. But mainly Dana Brooke, she took way more damage than Nia Jax. Nia Jax, submission hold locked in. Submission hold locked in on Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke is gonna tap. She's gonna tap. And Nia Jax has done away with Dana Brooke that quickly. Nia Jax on a totally new level. She lays the smackdown on Dana Brooke here tonight. So many people are disbelieved that Nia Jax did it that fast with Dana Brooke. And I have to say, this is a side of Nia Jax I've never seen before. I've never seen this version of Nia Jax before. And she's happy. She won. She's content and hell-bent on getting another title shot. Now that she's done, still up next, our main event, the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. It's Neville versus TJ. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, wow, Brock doesn't want to be interviewed or nothing about what happened earlier tonight. But anyways, we still have a championship match gonna go on next here on Raw. It's gonna be Neville going up against TJP for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship of the World. And we're gonna start things out with TJP. He's gonna enter first, then we'll see Neville, and then we'll get to this epic Cruiserweight matchup in our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP. introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
T.J. Perkins, Neville, the man gravity forgot, and they go one-on-one right now. Neville, TJP, high-flying cruiserweight action here in the main event of Raw. Here we go with a snap bear takedown by TJP. TJP working the arm of Neville early on, as he's going to leave the arm alone. As here we go. TJP, as I just hiccuped, sorry for that, as we get Neville with a shoulder takedown. As he brings down TJP to the mat. And what's he going to... Oh, my God. A big boot to the face of TJ Perkins. Here we go. TJP. He's getting his arm worked on by Neville. Neville, he's going to work on that arm of TJP. TJP has to fight out. He has to fight out before Neville rips the arm out of his socket here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. TJP. He's fighting out. TJ Perkins. A strike. A good strike to the gut, and oh my God, here's a kick to follow it. TJP, he's going at it with Neville now. Oh my God, he gets body slammed as he tries to go in too much on Neville, and Neville at the top taking too long. TJP with a easy strike because he took way too long on that. Here we go. TJP wailing on Neville as he Irish whips him into the other corner. Here comes TJP with a solid strike to Neville. And he's going to the outside. And here we go. We talked about high-flying cruiserweight action as TJP going to go to the other end. On the top rope, Neville still down as we have a 5-star frog splash. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and Neville powers out at 2. TJP arguing with the ref. I should have had it there. This high-flying action is going pretty fast, and Neville not having enough time to regain his base. Is Neville now gonna counter TJP, and he's gonna put TJP down, and Neville with a kick. Neville using those educated feet here tonight. As we see, oh my God, 1, 2. What an epic maneuver by Neville, but still a kick out by TJP. TJP not gonna give up that easily. He's not one to be easily defeated, as Neville with TJP off his feet. Oh my God, what a slam. And TJ Perkins, he's probably trying to gather his grapefruits together and make a stand against Neville, but don't let it be too late, as Neville gonna throw him down with that little senton roll bomb, power bomb I might add, as Neville going back to the top. TJP flat on his butt. And Neville wanting him to get up, telling TJP to get up. TJP finally getting back to his base, and a drop kick that knocked him right off of his base. And oh my God, Neville with the Boston Crab locked in. The Boston Crab is locked in, middle of the ring. Oh my God, will he tap out? Or will TJP get to the ropes or break the hole? TJP, what you gonna do as he does get to the ropes? Referee said he's within the ropes here. Is Neville gonna start working on the leg of TJ Perkins? That's the only way to ground these high flyers, to attack the leg. Neville using smart strategy here, going right after the leg of TJP. As TJP is being drugged to the middle of the ring. Neville with a leg lock. Neville going right after the leg of TJ Perkins, trying to soften it up, ground the high flyer, make sure he's not able to use all that agility and speed that he's so accustomed to using, and then after that, destroy him and end the match. What a brilliant strategy from Adrian Neville here tonight, as TJP trying to get himself back into the corner. Can't stand up completely yet, trying to kind of rest the leg a bit, as Neville not going to care. Neville, tornado DDT in the middle of the ring from Neville. And Neville saying, get up, you're not done. Neville taunting TJP to challenge. He has another leg lock. Another leg lock is locked in on TJP. Center of the ring. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. And Neville has it cinched in and gonna let it go. Making sure TJP is not able to use his bases. Oh, as we get that suplex from Neville. 2. Is it 3? And TJP powers out. TJP powers out at 2.5. As Neville is going off here tonight. He's ticked off. The villain known as Neville. The man that gravity forgot. Throwing strikes at TJP. As TJP's gonna come. Oh no, he slid. Neville, oh my god, jumped up. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana to TJP to the almost the other side of the ring. And he wants TJP to get back up. He's saying, come on, I know you got more fight than that. And Neville, after taunting his opponent, gonna go back to the leg. Back to the wheel. Ground the high flyers. He drags him to the middle of the ring. Oh no, he's not gonna go after the leg. He's gonna pick him up. And Neville a suplex right on the back of the neck of TJ Perkins. And Neville still here tonight. Oh, TJP, he's fighting back. A great reversal there by TJ Perkins, trying to fight back here against Neville, so it won't be such an undecided affair. And here we go with TJP throwing strikes. Neville counters though. And here we go with the sadistic Neville. He's gonna go Irish whip again. TJP clothesline. No, he ducks it. Hurricane Rana. Same move from earlier, TJP. How can you repeat the same steps, TJ? As here we go. Neville picking him up. A good strike. No, TJP countering again. TJP. Victory roll. 1, 2, and oh my god, Neville just barely powers out there. As TJP still gonna try to fight, still trying to bring the fight to Neville here tonight. As oh my god, the drop kick right to the jaw of Neville. As Neville, he's trying not to be beaten by TJP, and TJP, oh my god, double knees to the sternum as he lays Neville out. But you see how TJP got up. His leg is affecting him too, and oh my god, he powers out, but his leg is affecting him after that double knees to the rib. He kind of limped before he had to go cover Neville. There is Neville. Oh god, the counter from Neville. Oh, Neville, sweep kick, drop kick to the side of the head, I guess. The temple right on the button of TJP. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. And here we go with Neville. Neville at the top. Top rope from Neville. And there we go. Red arrow from the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. 1, 2, 3. And it is over. Neville has retained the WWE Cruiserweight Championship here tonight. TJ Perkins tried to throw up a good enough challenge, but it wasn't good enough. He wound up hurting his leg in the matchup because Neville was going right after that leg no matter what. And then when TJP hurt it again, when he did the double knees to the sternum, hurting his own leg, then Neville got the right counter because TJP was trying to grab him. He kneed him right in the stomach, flipped him down, and then did the red arrow. What a great move, as you see back to them double knees to the sternum as he limps. He's trying to get back up, but his leg brings him back down. And he has to go slide over there with his feet to the cover. As Neville would eventually power out at 2, but still, great resiliency by TJP. I believe he could have won if Neville wasn't going after that knee. He grounded the high flyer using excellent strategy. Man, but Brock Lesnar coming out of Stephanie's office like he said, as Brock. CM Punk with a steel chair. What the hell? CM Punk with a steel chair at hand. And he's beating Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is getting beaten to a pulp with a steel chair. And CM Punk with a crazed look in his eyes. CM Punk again, he's not going to stop using that chair as he hits him again with a steel chair. And again, CM Punk beating Brock Lesnar with a chair. And Brock Lesnar having no type of fight back or anything. He beat CM Punk up earlier on, and CM Punk knocks that knee into the concrete floor. Oh my God, Punk with a oh my God, it's not even a suplex, the knee to the skull of Brock Lesnar. And why is Punk dragging Lesnar? Punk is dragging Lesnar, and he's gonna grab Brock Lesnar by the table, and Punk, he's gonna pick Brock up. Oh my God, 300 pounds, and he puts him through a table. CM Punk just put Brock Lesnar through a table, and Brock, he's barely moving, and CM Punk, what's he gonna do? CM Punk with the beast on his shoulders. Go to sleep. Shades of what Brock did to him earlier. He laid Brock right out. Oh my God, folks. Stay tuned for Monday Night Raws. We have to leave off the air. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time as Punk will leave out of here. Have a blessed